Alright, joined this time by Yasu, team captain from Drop the Ego or Ego Short. You guys came second in your group with NSNS in a heartbreaking match, I gotta say, Yasu, but still congratulations on taking that second seat. How was it?
I really appreciate it. The group stage overall, I think we got the easier side of the group stage for North America. The SA teams are trying to get better. They've reached out multiple times, trying to scrim, give them advice, things of that nature. And I will say, I agree with you. Heartbreaking loss against No Scrim, No Strat. I made some questionable calls. Me and the team talked it over. Overall, though, like, I gotta take the responsibility. I was the shot caller, so it's on me. But going into semis, I think we got the hardest matchup we could have pulled against TLC. So I mean, we'll see how it goes. We're gonna come out swinging. Oh, well, we have to.
That's nice. That's good to hear for sure. And definitely what you said, like NSNS and TLC, I think favorites from Americas, right? Before going into this group stage, you guys definitely with the players and the experience that you guys have had in past tournaments, also up there. So definitely expected to make it out of groups. How much confidence did you gain perhaps from playing NSNS this well during groups, and then now getting to play TLC to get that rematch, of course, possibly against NSNS later on in the finals?
I will say this: if we rematch NSNS, like let's say we lose the TLC, and we rematch them for third place, we're gonna slaughter them.
Ooh.
It's that simple.
I like it. I like it.
We're very confident with our team play, and we know how their team plays, and we think our style of play directly counters theirs. If I didn't make those mistakes this past Sunday, we may have even 2-0'd them. But everyone's gonna call it cope. So I mean, let them talk. I don't care.
Well, you're playing against the last cope, so I'm pretty sure that they have some cope going for them. Talking about playoffs, you already mentioned it. It's going to be a different meta, of course. Best of 5, first of all, and then unit bans. So how will this affect your matches compared to group stage, do you think?
It's going to be much harder, especially trying to adjust your strat compared to doing the bans the day before, since we're now doing it 30 minutes prior along with unit bans. It adds, I guess you could say, kind of a rushed factor, but it just means like you have to be ready on every single map. Like every team that's going into the playoffs should be ready for every single map regardless. But I mean, I think that's about it. I mean, it just makes the matchup a little bit harder, but more fun as well, I guess you could say. It definitely brings the stakes up.
Oh, absolutely. I'm definitely excited for getting like surprises. Teams are gonna have to adapt a lot on the fly as well. Like you said, 30 minutes is not a lot. There's more game time this time compared to preparation time. So it's gonna be very important to see which team is better equipped to adapt throughout the match, probably. Going into the semis then, this Sunday, knowing you and your teammates, you're gonna be well prepared and you're confident as well, as we heard. What is your expectation for this semis? How do you think to get out?
So there's only really one way I think our team can beat TLC. I'm not gonna go super far in depth. I mean, our team has talked about it, and other teams have talked about it as well. Like, I don't think we have the experience on our roster to go the full distance and go the full best of 5. So we have to like 3-1 them or 3-0 them, or like we'll probably lose in the long run. That's just my opinion. But we're not going to make it easy at any point in time in any of the matches. We're going to fight tooth and nail all the way through.
Nice, I like it. So go hard or go home is going to be it for you on this Sunday then. I wish you best of luck with the best of 5 against TLC. And may we meet in the finals perhaps.
Hopefully. That's the goal.
Absolutely. Alright, good luck.
Thank you.